Hello and welcome to Whimsical Wordsmiths. We appreciate you listening to our story. This is the second story based off the original story, The Cheetah and the Koala, a friendship adventure. Please like and subscribe to receive more amazing content from Whimsical Wordsmiths. This story is called The Talking Cheetah and the Koala's Wishing Well Adventure. Enjoy. Once upon a time, in the vast savannas of Africa, a talking cheetah named Chet and a young koala named Koda set out on a new adventure. This time, their goal was to discover the tallest tree in the savannah. As they journeyed through the savannah, they encountered a troop of monkeys who were swinging from tree to tree. Chet asked the monkeys if they knew where the tallest tree was, but the monkeys just snickered and swung away. Undeterred, Chet and Koda continued on their journey. They scaled hills, crossed rivers, and even ventured into a dense jungle. But still, they couldn't find the tallest tree. Just when they were about to give up, they came across a wise old owl who was perched on a branch. The owl told them that the tallest tree was on the other side of the savannah, but it was guarded by a fierce lion named Leo who wanted the tallest tree for himself. Chet and Koda were determined to find the tallest tree, so they set out to find Leo. They walked for hours until they came across Leo's den. Chet, being a cheetah, was fast and brave, but Koda was a bit apprehensive. Chet came up with a clever plan. He told Koda to climb on his back and they would sneak past Leo while he was dozing. Koda reluctantly agreed, and they set off. They made it past Leo, but they were not so quiet and they woke him up. Leo chased after them, but Chet was way too fast even with Koda on his back. Luckily, he outran Leo and out of nowhere they actually ran into the tallest tree with their heads. This was a complete surprise. It was a giant baobab tree and it was so tall that they couldn't even see the top. Koda wanted to climb it, but Chet was too pooped. So, Koda climbed it alone and when he reached the top, he discovered a surprise. There was a tree house built in the branches, and it was inhabited by a group of birds. The birds welcomed Chet and Koda to their tree house and they became fast friends. Koda was fascinated by the birds' ability to fly, and they taught him how to soar through the sky. Chet, on the other hand, was fascinated by the birds' ability to speak different languages, and they taught him how to communicate with all the animals in the savannah. From that day on, Chet and Koda's treehouse became a popular spot for all the animals in the savannah. They would come to visit and tell Chet and Koda about their own adventures. Chet and Koda listened wide-eyed and amazed, and they shared many laughs and jokes together. One day, a herd of zebras came to visit and told Chet and Koda about a magical waterhole that could grant wishes. Chet and Koda were intrigued and decided to go on a new adventure to find the waterhole. As they set off on their journey, they encountered many obstacles, but with Chet's intelligence and Koda's determination, they were able to overcome them all. Finally, they reached the waterhole and to their amazement, it was a real wishing well. Chet and Koda made their wishes and to their delight, their wishes came true. Chet wished for the ability to speak in any language and Koda wished to be able to fly. From that day on, Chet could speak to any animal in the savannah and Koda could fly. They had even more fun and exciting adventures together, and their friendship only grew stronger with each passing day. The two friends knew that their adventures were far from over, and they couldn't wait to see what the savannah had in store for them next. They settled into their treehouse, content and happy, knowing that their next adventure was just around the corner. The end.